All the countries in a different context and they have a different approaches. So there is no single answer to any the question regarding all the different countries. So ITF is try to provide countries with an evidence and analytic work. So very correct information that countries can use. And especially we have a very strong modeling team internally, and they make simulations. And they predict the future of mobility sector up to 2050. And also they put all the conditions when they analyze something. And finally, they bring 2 or 3 scenarios. So if government have the same level of ambition, I mean the current status quo level, and then it provides an information where we are going to reach. But if governments become more ambitious and they put more investment and they put the strong policies to change the situation, and then definitely we will have a different result. So we publish every 2 years Transport Outlook, which is a very useful reference for transport community. And also this reference was endorsed by UNFCCC, who organize COP every year. So this is a very useful information for non-transport communities as well. And more specifically, we also have a very concrete directory, which is called TCAT, the Transport Action, Climate Action Directory, that contains more than 80 government measures. And each measure provides rough estimation of CO2 reductions if government uses it. And sometimes government can combine several measures together. So with these specific measures and with the predictable the scenarios, we try to convince member countries in which way we should move forward. So this is a basic approach that we are trying to combine. Basically, in ITF, we value 3 important pillars. So economic, social, and environmental. And social aspect is especially important today because we see a lot of people in difficulty. So for example, aged people and disabled people and people living in a remote area, and also women. Sometimes women in society, they can consider as a weaker the persons in terms of the user of transport service. And ITF is trying to promote the importance of the equitable approach of transport the policies. So for example, we try to encourage member countries to develop accessibility indicators, because there should be some concrete indicators to evaluate the impact of their policy. And also we introduced gender toolkit. The gender toolkit especially focuses on equality of men and women in society, because for a long time transport sector has been considered as the male-dominated area. And now knowing that half of the citizens in any society are females, and we are truly trying our best to promote their right to transport services and also promote their well-being in terms of user and in terms of the people who should be protected in public space. So with those kind of concrete measures, we try to convince our member countries that we need to focus on social aspect of the transport policies, but also related to the technological development, because technology can really help to solve these problems. And with the digital technology and also platform the services, and we can try to include people who are a bit isolated and excluded so far. And during this period, ITS World Congress in Dubai, we launched the report regarding the technological developments, and which can really reduces the gap of the users of transport services. So one is the loss in transmission and communicating for safe automated vehicle interactions in cities, and the other is the final frontier of urban logistics. So that means that something like drone can really deliver goods to people living in remote areas. So basically all the citizens can be protected and also can be included in our transport service system.